compassionate, passion due to purpose. The Passion of Christ was from the time from Jesus' prayer in the Garden of Gethsemane to his death on the cross. Read the scriptures that tells the story. And Jesus came with him to a place called Gethsemane, and said to his disciples, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." Then he came to the disciples and said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of sinners." For many were giving false testimony against him. And they all said, "Are you the Son of God then?" And he said to them, "Yes, I am." So he then handed him over to them to be crucified. They took Jesus therefore, and he went out, bearing his own cross, to the place called the place of the skull, which is called in Hebrew Golgotha. There they crucified him. Jesus' suffering was real. The word passion comes from the Latin word pati, which means to endure or to suffer. Matthew 26, verse 39. And he went a little beyond them, and fell on his face and prayed, saying, "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." Jesus' passion was not just a sense of strong emotion or doing something rash he'd later regret. Luke 22, verse 44. And being in agony, he was praying very fervently, and his sweat became like drops of blood falling down upon the ground. Isaiah 53, verse 5 to 7. But he was pierced through for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The chastening of our well-being fell upon him, and by his scourging we are healed. All of us like sheep have gone astray. Each of us has turned to his own way. But the Lord has caused the iniquity of us all to fall on him. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. Like a lamb that is led to slaughter, and like a sheep that is silent before its shearers, so he did not open his mouth. In Isaiah 53, we see the foretelling of the redemption by the suffering servant. He came to earth so that he could lay down his life for us, and he never wavered from it. Also have a look at Matthew 16 and 21. Revelation 13, verse 8. Jesus was the Lamb, slain from the creation of the world. He came to forgive us our sins. Through his passion we are made whole again and right with God. He came to save us. Titus 3, verse 5. Let us stay committed to him, purposefully denying ourselves and taking up our cross. John 3, verse 3 to 7.